What was really dope about this spot, I wanted to create a series that kind of documented what Utica meant to me and some of the landmarks and locations that really influenced my life. And this particular location, if you know, this is right on Whitesboro and Seneca, right by the Utica Odd. And behind me is obviously a big grassland area right now. But back in 1996, when I originally moved to Utica from Buffalo, this used to be Washington Courts. And this was the first, I could say, neighborhood, because I was a part of it. I experienced it. And that's what I kind of considered it, because everybody was kind of like family, and it was a housing development. But the way it was, there was buildings and there was low rises, so it felt like a neighborhood. It was a big community, and all the Utica natives who know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, it encompassed this whole area that you see now. And when I drive by here as an adult, it's sad to see nothing. I mean, it looks nice, it looks clean, but it's almost like I get nostalgic, but it also it saddens me, that there's no longer. Because listen, man, when I talk about memories, when I talk about relationships, family values, this is where I learned all of that as a kid. Washington Courts, man. Washington Courts. This was a spot. I mean, even this street alone, I remember like rollerblading. We used to do relay races right along the train tracks, ride bikes, play kickball. Like there's just so many memories. We had obviously, you see the Cosmo all the way down the street there. It's crazy because right behind the Cosmo there was a big playground. There was at least, I want to say, and someone correct me when they see this video, I want to say maybe 6 courts, either 4 to 6 courts right behind their basketball courts. Beautiful playground behind Cosmo, and obviously behind Washington Courts here. And then Gold Bass Apartments too. But yeah, this whole area right here. This is Washington Courts, man. It's a memory. It's crazy to see it. Like I said, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful sight to see now. Like as if, like, you know what I mean? Just the aesthetically, the landscaped grass, the trees, the blue skies, the open air, sun shining. Like it's a beautiful sight right now. But man, like families, this was something different, man. This was, like I said, near and dear to my heart for sure. I mean, generations and generations and generations of families grew up in this area right here. I had to pull over and do a little mini vlog. That PJ Green, they've been there too, as long as I can remember. I'm in my mid-30s. I moved to Utica when I was 8 years old, and that's pretty much all that looked the same. There was some, I think that sign, or there was a Smith Packing sign under it, maybe. But yeah. Obviously, the Nexus Center kind of takes up that space, but the Odd right behind it. And yeah, I remember it vividly. This little corner. And then St. Matthew's Church right there, and that was everybody's church. If you live down here, that was your church. Reverend Griffin was your guy. Mr. Freeman was your barber. There's a little corner store up the street. Yeah, we didn't venture out too far from this specific spot. This was our area. Yeah, I wanted to bring this episode of KB's Corner outside, man, and really show some history more than anything. you know, and talk a little bit about Utica. Because you know how much I love and support Utica. Definitely a local guy. I wanted to put this street sign on camera. But yeah, KB's Corner, man, something different. You know, I'm always going to be you guys got feed you that good content, that good old content.
I'ma be a singer, I'ma play on the keys. I can do whatever I want if I just believe. Yeah, but then over the years, everybody's telling me to find a career. And I'll be rolling my eyes, thinking I'll be alright with my guitar by my side.